What is up? Hello from the Mactan Airport here in Cebu, Philippines. I'm here today to attend the B2B Car Show, which is one of the Philippines' premier automotive events. And this car show brings out some of the Philippines' best car builds. Everything from the JDM legends like you would expect, like Nissan Skylines, to a bunch of really sick overlanding and off-road builds, and even these crazy tiny little Japanese microvans that are heavily modified with custom paint, Lambo doors, and air ride. This is an event you definitely want to check out if you ever make it to the Philippines. So these little Suzukis are honestly some of my favorite vehicles at this event, but we're going to come back to these later. Let's go to the very far corner of the parking lot. We'll work our way around this event, and then later tonight, once the sun sets, I'll give you some Philippines car meet vibes. By the way, look how cool this little thing is. Oh my God, look at this. We'll come back to this. Okay, so this is the airport. This is the entrance to the event. And one vehicle that I really want to show you that's super cool is this truck. The entire back wall of this thing is all subwoofers, and it's an insanely loud, like painfully loud car audio build. This will be set up later with all the neon lights and everything. This is crazy. Stay to the end of the video so you make sure you see this. Here is an entire row of Ford Raptors, Toyota Hiluxes, and other overlanding and off-road 4x4 builds. The thing about the Philippines is this type of car culture is massive here. Because most of this country is kind of undeveloped and a lot of their roads are not what you would call the best. So you would understand why FJ Cruisers, Hiluxes, and Ranger Raptors are so popular. You guys just got these in America, right? The new Ranger Raptors, but they have been here in Asia for a very long time. This Ranger Raptor is like the OG Ranger Raptor. I would say there's two types of vehicles that dominate the modified automotive scene here in the Philippines. And that's 4x4 and overlanding and Honda Civics, which me personally, I absolutely love EK hatches, the EK9. Yo, I just noticed this. What is going on there? An F-150. I know this is weird, but it's been a very long time since I've seen an F-150. We just don't have them in Thailand. By the way, I love the period correct 24s on this thing. Nice touch. Just like the F-150 is weird and unique for me to see at a car show these days because I just don't see F-150s. This is something else I don't see. It's a freaking Challenger. 5 to 6, 7 years I've been attending car events in Thailand. I have only seen maybe 1 or 2 of these cars ever. Look at the Volkswagen, quote unquote Volkswagen. I'm pretty sure this is just another one of those tiny little Suzuki microvans. It's just modified to look like a tiny Volkswagen bus with all the patina. And this thing is freaking cool. Oh, by the way, next to that, look at this. I'm pretty sure this is Shark Blue GT3. Absolutely sick. It's so crazy to see these two cars, the BMW, this classic retro Mustang, and then there's just lineup of these tiny little micro Suzuki vans. It's so strange. Look at this one. What is going on here? It's like a freaking tiny little Japanese van fighter jet. These guys are opening the hood for me, and it's so hot outside they had to take this rag to use the rag to open the hood pins because the hood pins were burning their hands. It's that hot out here. But yeah, beautiful. Dude, look at how clean this little thing is. Oh my God, I love the color spec. This beautiful metallic orange with the bronze wheels. How cool is this tiny little K-truck? Man, I love this. Like, I know it's weird, but me personally, I just love the weird stuff. Check it out. It's a Del Sol. That's something you definitely don't see often. Oh, I love the first gen CR-V. Look at how clean this thing is. I love the wheels and I love the stance. And also, this thing is a 5-speed manual. Honda Civic drag car. Very nice, guys. What engine? B20 VTEC. What transmission?
Stock.
Stock? Was it?
SIR.
Oh, SIR. So that's a B16 transmission. B16A transmission. Very nice. Tubular header, got an Edelbrock Victor X, carbon fiber fenders, door, the thing is gutted out, caged, single seat. Man, these Filipinos love their Civics. Oh, look at this. Check it out. R33 GTR and an R32. The R33 is actually for sale. I saw this here last night. This is the full mod list here. When I was here last night, after it got dark, the guy that owns the R32 turned on his neons. He has underglow, and it's so incredibly cool. I'll show you more of this car once it gets dark. GTR, Yaris, WRX STI, and Integra Type R sedan. One of these things is not like the other, but at least the Yaris has TE37s on it. And I really do like these STI hatchbacks, especially in World Rally Blue. It's hands down the color to get on these cars. Very clean carbon hood TE37s. DC2 sedan Type R in Phoenix Yellow. Not bad. So this is another one of these tiny Suzuki micro vans. This one is set up for a full-blown audio build. I really dig the paint. I dig the color. Oh my God, look at this. This is crazy. You know, car audio is still very much a big thing here in the Philippines. Like I used to be into car audio a lot when I was younger, and it's kind of died out in the US, but not here in the Philippines. R35 GTR and another Challenger. You know, here in the Philippines, they do have a large import duty tax on cars, but it's still way, way cheaper than Thailand. In Thailand, like a GTR like this R35 is about 400,000 US dollars because of a 300% import duty tax. Here in the Philippines, this car is only about 150,000 US dollars. So it's a much smaller import duty tax. So if you're a car enthusiast and you're looking to move to Southeast Asia and you want to buy and own multiple cars, the Philippines is actually not a bad choice because cars here are way, way cheaper than Thailand. Not just cars, Jeeps as well. This Jeep is sick. I'm not really a Jeep guy, but this thing is badass. I love the color. Oh my God, dude, look at this Super Bee. This guy took yellow vinyl and put it on his guard to replicate the delivery guards on the lips on these things. Bruh, come on. Here's this little micro truck that we saw earlier. And honestly, this is one of my favorite builds at this event. I know I'm weird, but I love weird vehicles. This thing is so incredibly clean. Like the interior is mint. I love the white and the neon yellow color combo, and then the Japanese koi fish on the bed. This thing is so cool and I love it. Look at that fitment. Look at that fitment. The thing is flush as hell. Bro, if this thing has better fitment than your car, you need to up your game. Hey bro, can I open the door? You guys got to see the interior on this thing. It is so incredibly clean. Look at it. It is mint. What a beautiful build. Honestly, one of my favorite vehicles at this event. I know it's so weird, but I can't help but love it. I don't know what this is and what this is supposed to be, but oh, wait, look at the headlights. I just realized this. Is this a Celica? I think that is a front wheel drive Celica. S2000, beautiful EG hatchback. I think this color is called Harvard Blue, if I'm not mistaken, on the bronze Volks, spoon calipers. This thing has a really clean engine bay as well. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of very nice Civic builds here in the Philippines. Again, me personally, my favorite when it comes to the Civics is the EK9. Beautiful Nighthawk pearl black CTR EK9. This is a very nice wide body 86 on air ride, big wang on the back. This is a very nice car. I think I saw this car at another car show in Tagaytay, Philippines. It's very clean. One of the nicer JDM builds here at B2B Car Show. But this has to be the nicest Civic on the property today. Championship white, EK9, K-swap, turbocharged, super, super clean. I really, really love this car. And, you know, if I was to build an EK9, Champ White is hands down the way to go. Next to it, you have a couple EG hatchbacks. Both of these are drag cars. And then new GR86. These are also extremely popular in the Philippines because they're very affordable here. You know, it's always hard for me not to compare Thailand to other places I go because that's where I live. But these cars in Thailand, I'm not joking, they're like $80,000. Here in the Philippines, they're like half the price. If I ever did move to the Philippines, I would buy one of these and turn it to a track car. I think this is an older generation Jeepney. These are the new ones that are very popular here. And one thing that's so cool about them is the colors they come in. I really dig this really nice olive green, but I also really like this gray color as well. And look at this thing. Brand new Ranger Raptor overlanding build. If you think this overlanding Ranger is sick, check out this big beast right here. Holy crap. This thing is a total monster. I haven't seen this many overlanding builds at a car event ever in Thailand. Like I said, it is just so extremely popular here because the Philippines, you know, as far as the way the country is set up, you know, landscape-wise, it really tends to allow you to have a good experience as an automotive enthusiast doing off-roading and overlanding. Yeah. Another Ranger Raptor. Look at this Hilux, this massive Hilux. This thing is sick. We'll have to come back later and see what's under these covers. Like I said, I'm here super early. Baller alert. If I'm not mistaken, this is the brand new Toyota Land Cruiser. We don't have these in Thailand. And check out the wheels. It's rocking a set of T37s. This is daily driver goals right here. You know, I said the FJ and, you know, the Suzuki Jimneys are great daily drivers for the Philippines. If I had it like that and I lived here, this is what I would daily drive. Word to my favorite row of vehicles. I'm sure all my Filipino friends are gonna be like, oh, what, you don't care about the skylines and all the other stuff? I love weird shit. And this right here is weird shit, but it's also super cool. You have everything from overlanding builds, ones on air ride with Lambo doors, to look at these, the matte black. So this is the truck version of this little Suzuki. And I mean, it's just got a bed. And this is the SUV version. This guy has obviously been doing some off-roading on his truck. He didn't clean it at all. But you know what? My favorite one is going to be this yellow one. I love the paint. I'm not sure if it comes off on camera properly or not, but the paint on this thing is sick. Check out the fitment of the wheels and tires. Of course, it is on air ride. And this thing has Lambo doors on it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I just noticed the Barbie one is for sale. And is that a pair of panties hanging on the rearview mirror? So I thought this one at the end, this matte black truck, was the only truck here and the rest of these were vans. But I didn't realize that this blue one is actually a crew cab pickup truck. Look at this thing. How cool are these little Suzukis? Every single one of these little Suzukis, the front bumper is different on every single one of them. I don't know if this is like off the shelf parts that are made in Japan, because again, these are Suzukis and they're a Japanese vehicle, or if it's something that's made here in the Philippines. But look at these front bumpers. They're pretty crazy. But every single one of them is different. Obviously, this being the overlanding build, it has more of an off-road bumper. By the way, I really dig the overlanding version as well. It's just very cool. Again, weird, but super unique. And I just absolutely love unique car culture. The sun is officially setting over Mactan Airport here in Cebu, Philippines. And there's a bunch of copyright music going down at the car meet currently, but that's okay because I'm gonna give you some Filipino car meet vibes. You know, the typical Southeast Asia stuff. Cool cars, DJs, and hot models. I hope you guys enjoy.
Pump it, rock it, move it, move it.
Todo el mundo brincando.
much rather you host it than me, I promise.